IDubbbz is on the worst generational run I think I've ever seen. This run is so bad, all I have to say is Celtics Shaq and everybody just understands. If you don't know, IDubbbz has run this charity boxing event called the Creator Clash, with the first one doing pretty well, I think. And then the second one just did piss poor. Like, it was just not good at all whatsoever. And he made a video titled The Harsh Reality of Creator Clash 2. And I'm totally expecting that same title, but for Creator Clash 3. Because right now, the event is just not sold out. YouTubers are pulling out of the event, which we'll talk more later in this video. But right now, I want to show you this before and after image of the event when you go on like Ticketmaster or whatever. Before, you can clearly see that the top floor was available and tickets were selling. Now they've actually downsized it due to the fact that, you know, their ticket sales aren't projected as, you know, whatever it was. They quite literally try to pull a fast one, so they secretly downsized the event without anybody noticing until people started to notice. I don't think anybody in the space is going to be surprised when Creator Clash 3 does piss fucking poor. Like, no one's going to be surprised because YouTubers in the commentary community have been promoting this shit more than IDubbbz has. And IDubbbz literally had his content cop get millions and millions of views, and you would think he would mention it in that content cop, but he didn't. All the commentary YouTubers are just promoting this shit. And I'm telling you right now, don't go spend your fucking money on this shit because they're going to try to pull a fast one and be like, oh guys, look, these tickets, you know, the event did pretty well or whatever. Honestly, when it comes to this stuff, people are like, oh, but that means the charities aren't getting the money. Well, the charity has about like 30 grand, I think, and these aren't just like, you know, ticket sales and shit. Like, this is donating straight to the charity. So if you want to donate to the charity, I would 100% recommend just donating straight through the charity instead of buying a ticket to Creator Clash 3. Swear to God. Earlier, I mentioned YouTubers pulling out of the event. Well, the first one was Harley Morenstein, who is co-creator of Epic Mealtime. He made this tweet that says, "I'm not boxing," which means he will not be participating in Creator Clash 3. So already, with a few weeks left to go, the dude that was, I believe, going to main event this charity event will be now not doing that. And if you think he's lying or he's doing this for trolls, or you think IDubbbz told him that he was going to get dropped from the event, well, when Nicholas DiOrio was live, he actually DM'd him saying that he did it on his own accord, like it was his own decision to drop out of the event, and I'll play you this clip now.
Okay, I did just get clarification from Harley Morenstein. I appreciate it. I'll have to move this up in the segment, but he just wanted to clarify that he dropped. Ian and Anissa didn't drop him. He left on his own accord.
Thank you for the $5, my man.
So that is something that he wanted you guys to know.
So now, after all of this, IDubbbz is quite literally getting desperate. He texted Ice Poseidon, and Ice Poseidon rejected his offer.
I got invited to box IDubbbz in his event, his boxing event for Creator Clash, but I had to decline that because if I were to lose IDubbbz, I would be extremely embarrassed, and I'm not very good at boxing, so I was like, no, I can't do that.
You guys have the same stats though.
I know he has 2 losses, I have 2 losses. That's what I'm saying. If I lose to him, there's no coming back from that. Because he's like a skinny dude.
I think you'd win.
I mean...
And I think everyone would be wanting you to win, too.
Yeah, but I have no training at all. And it's very soon. So I would gas out in 5 seconds, and then I'd be fucked. And he's definitely been training.
He said that he didn't, but I think he's lying.
Of course, yeah. He's definitely been training. And I haven't, so it's just like it's an easy win for him. So I had to say no.
So within a few weeks left before Creator Clash 3, the dude who was passionate about, you know, doing this event literally leaves. Fucking Minx, another popular influencer, she responded to this Nicholas DiOrio tweet and said she would fight Frogan. Yo, I would actually pay good fucking money to see Frogan dropped. Swear to God. But let's be real here. She would not make fucking weight, bro. She's like a heavy super weight, dude. IDubbbz's generational desperate run continues, though. Don't fret. He then tries to get Tectone to fight in this event. And he's like, before I get invited, I'm not interested.
IDubbbz DM'd me. And he asked, how much do you weigh? So I think he's gonna try to get me in Creator Clash, which by the way, before that comes out and before that gets invited, before I get invited to that, I'm not interested. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good, man. I'd rather do a fighting event that isn't run by somebody who stabs their best friend in the back. Yeah, no, I'm good, man.
And now, the most recent person to drop out of this event, her name is Lena, and Ethan in this clip makes it official that Lena dropped out of Creator Clash 3, so I play this clip now. I know there's been a bunch of clips in this video recently, but these are literally all the people that either have been asked to be in this event or dropped out of this event. So you already know that this entire fucking event is cooked.
Any of us took lightly, least of all, AB and Lena specifically. It is with great regret that we announced that Lena will not be participating in Creator Clash either.
Yes. First off, I apologize to any of the fans who were going to see Lena. It's been a lot, and Lena's just sort of been thrown in the middle. She was kind of put in a really shitty situation, and boxing is a very serious thing, and you need your full concentration. And it was getting to a point that she was just caught in the middle of stuff, and I was afraid, and she was distracted at practice, and there's a lot to it.
And I guess the final update here is that an IDubbbz mod says a public statement will be coming soon about Creator Clash 3. It's like what I said at the start of this video. If you randomly see an IDubbbz video that's titled The Harsh Reality of Creator Clash 3, number one, I fucking called that shit, okay? The same title and everything, that'd be a fucking luckiest guess in the world, but I'm totally expecting it. And number two, he literally just proved everybody in the commentary space and expect Anissa to go on stream and literally start dissing commentary YouTubers again and then do the iconic fucking flip off that she did, which, by the way, that VOD has been deleted into existence. But what's funny is Rob's Media uploaded the archive to it, so if you ever want to see it, it's on his Twitter. But regardless, ladies and gentlemen, what are your thoughts on this? Best believe if IDubbbz makes some sort of YouTube video about Creator Clash 3, I will be there to react to it and pack watch. Abso-fucking-lutely pack watch. Like I said, I recommend donating straight to the charity and not to this like boxing events if you do want to help. And I 100% recommend that you do if you have the money, of course. And yeah, with that being said, hope you enjoyed the video. We are on the road to 1K, by the way. So if you'd like to help me on that journey, please consider subscribing. We're like 6 people away from the goal. So if any of you, por favor, please, some help would be nice, because then I will be fully monetized, and that $20 would pay for my food. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one, and of course, like the video for more bangers. All right, peace.